Hello and welcome to episode 23 of the series. This alien world is getting crazier by the day. We just survived an attack when none of our turrets were working. And the reason why they were not working was because there was a solar flare disaster. I still hate you, solar flare. Anyways, the worst part is that we can't do much about it. So the next time we have solar flare and we get attacked, we again have to rinse and repeat and count on our luck to survive. But let's focus on what we can do and survive. So let's get going with this episode. So Ken was on an expedition and he has just completed the expedition, Tachyon Source. Okay, we can trigger one of the disasters. So we can trigger this meteor rain. This is my favorite one because it brings ore very close to our camp. Let's see where all we are finding new ore sites. They should be falling in shortly here. We got one there. Cool. Some more please. Close to the camp. Not on the camp. Close to the camp. Here it is. Nicely done. Some more. Just look at this gorgeous chaos moon. One more dropping by. These animals are super scared, I suppose. There it is, very close to the camp. Hopefully, and good that it did not hit the camp. Another one. Nice. We have got some good deposit of ore near the camp, which should make our life easier. From the last attack, we have been able to recover. We have all our defenses in place. This is the new turret which we constructed, so let's put it on the right circuit, which is number 7. Harvesting is going on. Ken will help with cutting of these trees, shrubs and every other thing. Yep, so we were about to run short of wood, but that's the beauty of having a plantation close to the camp. We are no more running short of wood. Similarly for ore, I'll just mark a couple of sites for our guys to mine. Should be making their life easier and our life easier. These areas we have already mined. Nice. There was one on this side. I think this one? Yeah. Mine this one as well. Good. I think we have constructed as many turrets as we could have as per the planned structures. So now I think what we can focus on is getting towards the end game. Anyhow, the attacks are becoming very trickier to deal with. So why not go towards the end game? And for that we would need Samantha to research. So she has to research this chemical cloth synthesis. And right after we have this orbital radio research, which will take us to the end game. For Samantha to be able to research, I think we will have to take off her load from handling. But before that, Ken is at a risk of meltdown. Why is that, my friend? You are burned out and you are drowsy. Because you have become a good friend of Quinn and you don't follow the schedule at all. Appreciating shroom torch. Good. That should relax you a bit. And go to sleep. Fantastic. That's all you need to do, mate. Any other expedition we want to go for? Expeditions. Nothing new, just military ship debris, spaceship debris. The thing is, all those stuff we have around our camp. So we have this debris around here. So it's easier to scavenge close to the camp and we don't have to waste time going for an expedition. The one which we can try is this explore one because it can open up new opportunities. So maybe we can try that one. Once Ken is awake. Half of this farm is harvested. Good. Our food situation is fantastic. It's really good. Nice. The only thing I'm worried about in food is the pickled vegetable count, which is reducing. And I hope these guys get their full growth quickly. They are at 60%, which is not bad. So soonish, I think we will have new supply of cactus plant. Quinn is happy, mining very close to the camp. He had to travel a lot. And if you see, Umair has just crafted the medical balm, the 5 healing balm, and this is what we wanted him to do. And we have changed some priorities and sequencing in the last episode so that we enable him to do all these stuff. So he's now, wow, he's not tailoring. So he's finding a lot of time for things. Nice, nice. Great. And Samantha is researching, which is good as well. So we'll add some traps here. Yep. Cool. Salvaging and mining. Nice, nice, nice. Maybe it's already almost end of the day, but maybe let's go for expedition, mate. Let's go for exploration. Can send close. Let's do that. And I'll just reset Ken by doing a draft and draft. Ooh. Old equipment, I know. Samantha? Nah, you don't have an old equipment. Come on. It's all good. There's no red. Falling spaceship debris. More areas to scavenge. Good, good, good. Works for us. Our electrical supplies are going really well. So we are maintaining 18,000 capacity. We are waiting for a few more electronics to be discovered or to be salvaged, and then we can add another battery. Or maybe we can add the battery and that will trigger crafting of more electronics. Yeah, let's do that. Exploration done. I spy with my little eye something black. Okay. Oil tanker. We can have a lot more fuel. Not too keen, but yeah, okay, it will take a couple of hours more. So we have gathered liquid fuel. Okay, well done. Yeah, so from batteries perspective, I think I will add one more. And we were talking about how it will trigger crafting of more electronics. So let's trigger that. We are having enough resources. So that's not a problem at all. Quinn is at a risk of meltdown. Mate, now you're not even traveling too far off. I think there's a problem with your sequencing and scheduling. I mean, in terms of programming. We can't do much about it. It's the same schedule as everyone else. Other guys are literally, rocking the world. But Quinn, whenever he constructs or mine, everything is a problem for him. Very often we see him at a very low happiness level. Another morning. We have not been attacked for 3 days. I'm assuming something will pop up soonish. We can't be that lucky that we get 5 days without an attack. Constructing trap. Good job, Mr. Quinn. Handling fermentation barrel. Yeah, this is another good addition to our list of crafting. Now we are crafting fuel from animal fat. This has significantly reduced our time to craft the fuel and has reduced at least one more step in our crafting or supply chain, to fuel. Tailoring, good job, mate. Go for it. Handling electric furnace. I think we'll have to take that load away from Samantha for handling, just so that our research can go on. And I'm just thinking, I don't like to react to events. I like to react to a sequence of events. But right now, given that there's so much for Samantha to do, we will not find enough time for researchers. Okay, let's think. So this is our priorities right now. So Umayyad and Samantha, they are both doing handling. Quinn is the construction guy, and Ken is our everything outside the camp guy. So maybe we can ask Ken to handle, but it will take away the scavenging from us. Which I'm not too keen on. Quinn will kind of have to do all the constructions as soon as possible, so he's not the guy to do the handling. Rita, is our cook. Okay, let's do one thing. We'll put Rita and Ken both on handling, and let's see what kind of balance it brings to us. We have to experiment. We can't just sit idle and assume everything will happen. We need Samantha to do more and more of research, so we will enable her to do that. Hopefully this is the right way to do that. If not, we'll figure out. Another day going by. Day 4, no attacks. Okay. And here we are. Okay, no, they are just free meat delivery from Uber Eats. They have a branch on this alien land. Nice. And they have been very helpful in keeping our supply of meat. So I have no complaints. 200 scrap metals, fantastic. 5 silicon have rotted away, and that's why we took away a farm from silicon, because I think it was a bit too much that we were harvesting. We already have what, 476. Yeah, that's a bit too much. So we have changed this field, and we have now planted tea ball, our first fruit which we have planted after so long. And that's because that plant was hidden, like it was so far off from our camp. We discovered it only when we were finding the ore. And it's not as if we suffered from anything, so all good. That speed has reduced to 1x because of these turrets taking care of this free meat supply. That is the only con of having these free meat supplies, that we have to remember to turn our game to 3x. Caffeine. Right. Yeah, I would need a coffee soon. I didn't realize I started recording at the time I have coffee. Okay. Noted. The next time, first coffee and then anything else. Cool. Should we try another exploration now that the game has been kind to us and giving us some time? So Ken is finding time for salvaging, which is good. I like it. Oh my god, dust storm. Just look at the effect, the graphic effects here. It looks as if we are there. We can hardly see anything, and it's also colored beautifully. It definitely looks like a dust storm. It will make our survivors feel unhappy. That's fine. A small cost to pay for the survival. So still, Ken is finding time for another round of salvaging. So I'm thinking if Rita is doing enough to make meals, and Samantha is finding time to research so far. Okay, so far so good. Malfunctioning. Okay, another core scavenged. Good. Not that we need it now, right now, but yeah, not something we can complain for. Okay, so okay, I'm happy if everything is working fine, if the handling is taken care of by these 3 guys. So now Rita is doing the handling work, as you can see. She's delivering and handling. We'll just need to take care of this food count. If it drops like around 4 or 5, it means that Rita is not able to balance the activities. Risk of meltdown for Quinn, nothing new for us. Hold on. Quinn is getting attacked. He is trying to flee the danger because where are these 2 scorpions? Oh, okay. So Quinn was mining probably. very close to this area where these guys are spawned, and they're so close to our camp. Okay, so very natural for Quinn to be here. Okay. How can we save him? That's the only thing. So let's put a draft first. And let's make him run towards the camp. That's the only way we can save him, if the turrets get engaged. Come on, mate. Yes, good. Thank you, Dromeda, for taking one for the team. Good, 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 good. Now they won't be able to reach you. Good, good, good. We have saved him. Nice. Undraft, go to sleep. Now you are in the wrong areas, guys. There's no solar flare. Our turrets are and running. And we'll just move this circuit here. And you'll have some more dosage of missiles. Ah, ah, ah. Nicely done. Beautiful. Anyone else who wants to try? Oh, there's still quite a few animals left. 27 mantis, 11 scorpions. Oh my god. Okay, so maybe what we can do is ask Samantha to handle some of these traps. If we can. If the attack starts, then Samantha is going back. As simple as that. But these guys are just outside the range of these sensors. Just outside. Come on, Samantha. Yes, good job. And we have a lot of turrets to protect you. Don't worry. Don't you worry at all. Nice, nice, nice. Keeping a close eye on where Samantha is. Okay, now we are getting attacked. So Samantha, would you mind repair this guy in the meantime? Yeah, good. And let's fast track the game. And here it is. The attack starts. Some of the guys would like to go on the other side. Yes, they are. But they will meet a similar kind of a setup of turrets and guns and everything. Umaya, where are you going, mate? Come on, don't you see there's an attack going on? You want to be bold? Okay, I'll support you. Let's be bold. We are not scared anymore. We are not scared anymore till that happened. Okay, so Umaya, you need to take care of this guy. Come on. Yes, good job. Let's go. So now you have to tailor. Wow. Wow. I can't believe you, Mr. Umaya. When the attack was happening, you wanted to go outside. When the attack finished, you wanted to go inside. You are an amazing personality. A crazy personality, I would say. Okay, we can go full speed again. About to rot away. Okay, we can throw it out. This food count is reducing. And I'm just thinking if Rita is able to manage her workload. Transporting, handling, getting something to eat. Yeah, so I think Rita is not able to cope up with the handling load. So maybe the way we can do that is we can have her 1 on cooking and then 2 on everything else. Yep. So this way she will cook first, then she will start from left. She will handle. Yep, she will handle, which is fine. And then she will harvest. Maybe harvest will be later on because we want her to plant. So cook, handle, plant, and then tailor could be lower priority, observe is lower, research is lower, deliver is... It's okay, it's good to be 2. Yeah, if you don't have anything else to do, then deliver. Yeah, this looks about right. Let's see. Just trying to balance it out. And now someone has to take up load from Rita and we'll see how it goes. just a balancing act. We have to keep trying. We are one survivor short. We should have 6 by now, and we wouldn't have to do as much balancing act as we are doing right now, but we'll work with what we have. Ken is super inclined in salvaging. Yeah, he's ignoring handling. Good that this scavenger is very close to the camp, so he's just spending lesser of the time in traveling. But this travel time is a big bummer. It takes them a lot of time to travel, even smaller distances. So food count has increased just a bit, which is good. I like it. And now when I see Rita doing some handling work, it means that she has taken care of her cooking duties. Nicely done. Do we need animal meat? Because now we are using it for a lot of things. Yeah, I think we need it. Good. So bloated, overgrown, butcher. Yeah, let's do that. Do we need some scorpions? Spike-tailed insect. Maybe 12 will be a bit too much. Let's start with a smaller number. Maybe 4. Yeah, 4 is good. Nicely done. Oh, so many dromedaries here. Wow. So I think since we are not hunting them, they have been able to grow in population. And hopefully they don't become a problem to us just because their population is rising. Our research, how far are we? Almost 50% done. So 2 days of research is done in 6 days of play, which is not bad because we have just recently changed our priorities. Cool. Hopefully by end of this episode, we will start researching this orbital radio. That will be fantastic. I really want to trigger our end game by end of this 5th year. Don't want to be on this alien land forever. By the way, I saw some details around this game bringing in some new updates, which was very exciting. I think there will be a time when we can pet some of these animals and we can have our own farm or something like that. So that is pretty awesome. Looking forward to it. Spaceship debris. Don't care. Scavenge good. Old equipment for whom? Oh, sorry. Spaceship debris crash. Okay, we can salvage something, but we have enough to salvage right around the corner. So thanks, but no thanks. Samantha, what are you struggling for? Maybe your laser pistol? That's the only thing I can feel is troubling you. And with laser pistol, I realized that we have not switched these guys back to their snipers. So let's do that. Ken, pick up your sniper. Rita, pick up your sniper. And maybe Samantha. No, Samantha is good. We need someone who is brave enough to be on the front and have a faster firing weapon. Good. So our defense is again in order. Everything looking good. Samantha, what are you doing? You are handling electric furnace. You can't do anything else other than handling this part, yeah? This is the worst kind of a place. Okay, I'll just remove this part from mining. We are wasting a lot of time mining from here. We are mining on this site for quite some time, but just the travel time is so huge that it's taking forever. So hopefully we are saving some more time for our guys. We have had a couple of meteor rains, so we'll be able to find enough ore close to the vicinity of our, or in the vicinity of our camp. Like this one. Mine. This one will mine in some time. Risk of meltdown for Samantha, yeah, because she has to travel too far off. She would be hungry, tired, everything, anything and everything that goes with it. And Quinn is hungry, but he will prefer to sleep. Empty stomach. Food count. I think it has stabilized just a bit. Want to see some bread, which will give me a confirmation that we are able to do things as we want to. This dust storm is still there. Oh my god, the visibility is hardly anything. Wow. Let's look at that. And maybe, I was just thinking to go for the expedition, and then we were attacked by 193 mantis. Now these guys, they sometimes ignore the traps. So a very tricky bunch to deal with. And 193 in number. Okay. Let's see how we go. The one thing which we don't want to do is allow our survivors to go anywhere close to these guys. So I hope there are no active sites. Yeah, we'll remove all the active sites from this side for now. No one is coming to this side, please. Just do whatever you can while being close to camp or the other side of camp. Quinn, you're holding your head. It means you're not happy. You are tired, you are angered. Why don't you go and sleep, mate? Other guys are looking good in terms of happiness, which is fine. Samantha is on to the researchers now. Fantastic. And we have had a couple of meals. Our food count is not going too low. So I'm happy. Now the attack is starting. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Come on, mate. Run faster. Oh my god, look at the speed at which they are walking. Quinn, my friend. Yes, good job. Go to sleep. And here it starts. In 1 second, I'll just place the target area. And this is one, this is something which we have to keep doing with these missile launchers. We have to keep setting up the target areas. Not too big a deal, just something to do manually all the time. Oh, look at that. They're very close to the camp now. And maybe I will ask our missiles to be hitting these guys who are closer to the camp now. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Okay. They're about to enter. Wait. It means the traps are not working on them, or either they are too big in a number that it doesn't matter to them. So Rita, will you mind joining us here? Umayyad, we need you somewhere here. Samantha, with your quick firing rounds, can you come here? And maybe Ken. Yeah, you enjoy fighting. Why don't you come and join here? Oh wow, this is a massive attack. My goodness. What is happening here? I can't even see. Is it all done? Wow. Too many notifications to see what's happening in actual. But good, as long as it's over. Wow, just look at this flood of blue color. My goodness. And yes, they did their damage. So they have damaged this wall. I didn't upgrade this wall because till now we have not seen the animals reaching to this place. But now they are. So maybe a time for us to upgrade these walls as well. And I'll do that once we have other defenses sorted. So let's get through this handling work first. Don't want to overload. We keep getting attacked so often that I don't want to take any risk. At least we have some defense in this wall. Imagine if I remove it and then I place something else, and before they are constructed we get attacked. And that would be horrible. 2 structures destroyed, which means Quinn has been able to fix a few of them, and the machine gun turret is destroyed, but it's fine. We have enough raw materials to take care of it. So it will need what all? Okay, everything. Seems like integrity is 0, so we have to literally reconstruct. Okay, that's fine. There's a massive attack at the same time. And this is why I was thinking that we'll put more and more traps in this area. We just can't compromise on having traps, and there can never be enough traps. So let's add a few, and we'll keep adding as and when we scavenge more and more scrap metals. Music night, good idea. Let's do it. And this is the next day of attack, so I would prefer if our survivors are just taking care of the camp. Although Samantha is still finding time to harvest, which is good. I think she has done all her other stuff. And research is 58. Samantha, would you go back? Oh yeah, I think there's nothing else to harvest, so I think she will spend all her time today in researching. Good, good, good. This area is all fixed, other than the turret, which will be fixed soonish. Yeah, Quinn is here. Nice, nice, nice. So I've just noticed that our guys, even if there's no staircase, they can use these makeshift ladders, if you see that. I've not seen that one before, so I'm not sure if we are adding any value by adding these staircases. See, this makeshift ladder. So Quinn is not using these stairs either for bringing the material or for fixing the stuff. See, again, yes, same makeshift ladder. Yeah. That's a good point. So which means that I have made this ladder just for those insects or animals to crawl on top and then damage our things. Is it so? You know what? I'll start with deconstructing this one. Again, as I said, we have to keep trying to see what is the perfect combination for survival. I'll remove this staircase because last time we saw a few of these animals jumping on top of this area, which brings our turrets to a lot of danger. And if there's no stairs and our survivors are able to reach this place, then yeah, it's a win-win. Ooh. My goodness. A MMA fight going on here. And the dromedaries win. Ooh. The music night has happened. Everyone is happy. Good, good, good. Happy to see our survivors happy, other than Mr. Quinn, who is always unhappy because he sleeps while empty stomach. I really need a grab, a bite. Yeah, there's enough. Rita has made enough. Go for it, mate. Who's stopping you? Other than yourself. We have disabled a few areas on this side. Maybe we can enable them again. So mining this and salvaging this in case Ken wants to explore these options. A lot of dromedaries here. I feel like hunting. There's no need though. What's our animal fat? Okay, raw insect meat is 123. And the thing is, we are not getting those bloated insects. These guys will hardly give any insect meat, so it's just a waste of effort. Oh, this is a good scavenge. These cores are super costly. Fantastic point. But I would prefer scrap metals more. Mr. Ken, if you can please. Oh, this is a good place to have some of these traps. So even if they break this wall, they will still get trapped. Fantastic. I can place some more. Why not? Yeah, like that. Okay, I can do that through this entire place. Okay, I like it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Insufficient material. It's okay. We'll scavenge something. Ken is on the job. He will scavenge it for us. Don't worry. So Umayyad has crafted or tailored t-shirts, leather vest. He's on leather leggings now. Okay, this is a good progress, mate. Fantastic. I feel like our balance is better now. Where is Mr. Ken? Oh, he's salvaging. Nice. And Rita is cooking. This is good. Quinn is constructing. Okay. Okay, I think what we experimented with on the priorities, I think it's working in our favor a bit. Yeah, 81%. Fantastic. Less than a day of research remaining. And despite of going through this massive attack, we have had 2 attacks already. And with all that in place, nicely done, guys. And we are back to 16 electronics, and we have constructed 1 more battery, which makes me a bit selfish. Should I make 1 more battery? What's our count of iron alloys? Okay, let's wait for this count to increase a bit. Otherwise, they will start consuming scrap metal if it is less than 50. So we'll wait. Once we have some more of these metal alloys, let's say 70, 80, then we'll construct another battery. I'm becoming greedy. Greedy for battery. Oh wow, having good night's sleep, guys, aren't you? What happened to your reptile friends who keep chasing you for meat? That would be fun once we'll have that new update. Oh dear. 525 hungry pests. The most irritating of the sort. The good thing is our turrets will take care of these guys, because they will not attack us all at once. All they want is a piece of this farm, and our turrets will keep attacking them. The only thing we have to do is make sure no one is leaving this area, and for that we will remove the salvage again and cancel the order on this side. Let's go. Another tricky thing would be that every time these turrets will run, they will reduce our speed to 1x. And I have experimented that, and I have found that maybe 2x is the right speed to go, because then the speed is not reduced. Oh, it is reduced. Okay. Sorry. I take my words back. So we have to keep switching between 1 and 3 now. I mean 1 and 2 now. This will be irritating. So maybe what I can do is I will run this through, and then I'll bring everyone back once we have taken care of these guys. If anything interesting happens while we are doing that, I will definitely make sure to record it. So we have been taking care of these hungry pests. They are reduced to a number of 17, which is very small. We started from 500. Now, as soon as these guys will start to get closer to our camp, our terrorists will take care of them. So not a problem or a bigger problem to deal with. So guys, I think this is a good place to stop this episode. And if you like what you see, then please drop a like and subscribe to the channel. And please share your feedback using comments. Keep safe and game on, folks.